I'm hoping this is not true, because if niggas lost $1 million thinking Ray J was gonna win, that's crazy. $1 million?
I mean, what? No, listen. How does that work? What was the odds? Can you look up and see?
Oh,
I know Super Hot Power had to been a favorite.
yeah.
What was the odds and what that million would have won? I'm just curious. I don't know how this shit works.
All right, I'm trying to find the odds. That's actually a really good question. Shit.
Say that again.
Does anyone know the odds?
I don't know what it is.
Chat, they might have said the odds when the fight began, but
I mean, do they say that? I be hearing like, look, bro, I'm oblivious to any form of bet. Like I hear 5-1, 8-1. I don't know if that's times 5. So if you bet $1 million and the motherfucker win, that's the odds is on. Is that times 5? I don't know how that shit works, bro. I don't bet. I don't fuck around.
So a lot of I see someone saying plus 250.
You hear him, right? I don't bet. Now Wack don't bet. All these times we heard Wack talk about bet this, bet that. I don't bet. He said, I don't fuck around.
50. Some people say it's 4x. So basically, if you put $1 million down, you would get either 2.5 or 3 million or 4 million. So you would either triple up your money, like around triple up your money if Ray J had won. So if you put down $1 million, you get 3 million back. So you would get 4 million. So if you let's say you bet $1 million, you would get 3 million in winnings and you get 4 million. You get your $1 million back plus 3.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know the little dude Jordan. He don't like me because I fucked over him in UK long time ago, right?
What? For real? Wait. Are you talking about Jordan, the brand risk? Like lean guy?
Yeah, that's why we always get into it because I marked him out in the lobby of our hotel in the UK when Blueface was having that fight, right? I'm talking about spitting in his face. I flipped over him. Oh no, man, real shit. And then when we went to get on our plane to come back to LA, the nigga seen us moving, and the nigga I could like. So I know the first thing Jordan did was went to see if there was any bets from Wicked100.
Nah, no way.
I guarantee.
Wack, you think they were trying to get you caught up? Like, all right, let's see if we can find one from Cash Jones. We got him, y'all.
Of course, I gotta get that. Bro, nigga, I don't even know how to bet. Listen, I'm so bad with betting. I play, what's the shit, blackjack, 21 shit. Whatever table I go to, they always want to kill me because I'll be hit. I have a 17 until I'm hit. And then it'll be a 10 and other money. You gotta remember. I don't give a fuck. I got a $200 minimum. If I win 200 or lose 200, I'm gone. So I just do the shit to fuck around, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, this situation is so serious, right? Wack don't know nothing about betting. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Wack been living for 49 years. In this situation, then got real. Wack don't know nothing about betting. This is wild. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know nothing. No, I don't know anything about betting. Nobody believes that.
Yeah.
I won big one time. I put $1,000. It was a crap table, and it was some shit. I forget. It was like the last one. They had it to 6-8 or 6-9 or 5 for whatever shit. The last one was like a times 12 or some shit, and I put 1,000 on it and hit. I didn't even know I won. They started jumping down. I said, "What happened?" They said, "Motherfucker, you won." And I cashed my money in and left. I was on my motorcycle that day. I left. They was like, "You ain't coming back. Fuck you." I left. I ain't gambled since because
definitely.
The demon of the Vegas wants that money back. Yeah. I ain't giving it back. Yeah. This how much of a peon Wicked100 is with betting. Like, so
Now he a peon when it come to betting. Yeah. Now he a peon. He don't know nothing about betting. He a peon. This shit real. Yeah. This shit real. That's why Wack ain't never say nothing about the fight. Nothing. So he can act like he don't know nothing. He wasn't a part of nothing. Yeah. Yeah, he had to know this shit was gonna go bad.
So I wouldn't even know, like if Ray J came to me saying, hey, bro, put this up and you this, I'm looking at him like, bro, I'm not fucking with none of that. Matter of fact, you ain't even getting in the ring. Now, I hope this didn't happen, but if there's some people that got $1 million out there collectively, somebody might fuck around and get mad. I believe Super High Fire have said what he had to say to get his little 12,000 or whatever he gets a fight. But I'm gonna tell you this: if he lied on Ray J gonna clean it up with the truth. I'm gonna tell you that. If the
See, you already know this was the plan. This, like I said, this was the plan. If it go bad, we gonna blame it on him. Yeah. He gonna clean up with the truth. Man, why would that man say 20 Bloods pressed him if they didn't? Why would the man go a whole round without throwing the punch? Come on, man. We know what it is.
the fans get involved, listen to what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know him. He plays dumb. He plays
Yeah,
troll.
but Ray J not gonna rap though. He ain't gonna tell nothing, right?
Bro, Ray J would just like what he's gonna.
Ray J not no civilian. He can't talk. He gotta let them do their job,
But what Rainbow?
right?
That's because we finally passed it.
No, we didn't. Never passed it.
Oh, I put it in.
Okay, let's go. We got it. I don't know, bro. I'm just telling you this. Ray J ain't gonna let you lie on him. He gonna clean up the lie. He gonna clean it up with the truth.
But he not gonna tell them.
Nigga, he's gonna clean up the lie with the truth. That's what the fuck he will do. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If dude is saying,
Hey, yo, one thing you know we do know about Wack, right? When it comes to him admitting that somebody's gonna tell that he rock with, he's gonna, say it in a different format. He's not gonna say, yeah, he gonna tell. He said he gonna clean up the truth. Hold up. Is he gonna tell or not, nigga? Yeah, he's gonna clean up the truth. That means he's gonna tell, bro. But it's gonna be too late because Super Hot done got in front of it. Yeah. All Ray J gonna do, right? Just keeping it a buck. See, this is how you know these people are not smart at all. If Super Hot already tells the feds what happened, if Ray J comes behind him in so-called quote-unquote Wicked 100, clean it up with the truth, all you gonna do is implicate yourself involved in what happened. And now the feds is gonna listen to what Super Hot said and take what you said and indict you and the gang members. Now I want to tell you this right here, right? Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a buck. For those niggas that get to cooperating with the feds, right? The feds want to know what you did first. Before you start trying to say what anybody else did, they want to know what you did. So it automatically locks in, whereas though you ain't getting out of shit. Now, you can tell him about everything else you want to tell him and this over here, that over here. What did you do? Bingo. So we already know what's going to happen with that. Yeah. And then those bloods that was supposed to press super hot, you got to tell on them too. Oh, yeah. You got to tell on them too. Those guys that was on camera outside of the spot, you got to tell on them too. Yeah. This will happen when you get to rocking with Wicked100. Everybody gonna go there.
I felt pressured, and that's why I did. And let's just say, hypothetically speaking, him and Ray J met and had a one-on-one agreement. Ray J got whatever he needed to show that.
Yeah.
He gonna say, nigga, I ain't pressured no nigga. This if you want to put it on the table, this was the motherfucking understanding.
Oh.
You hear Wack? How does Wack know all this information if he didn't know anything? How? He didn't see the fight. He didn't know Ray J was going to fight. You know a lot of details, man. I'm wondering on some real shit, like, when is the feds going to get tired of this nigga? Just keeping it real. Like, damn. When are they going to get tired of, man, you're playing too many sides. You're playing too many sides. Straight up.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck
You
it.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm telling you that right now.
All right.
I'm telling
Fuck
you
it.
what's real. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you this. Ain't no motherfucking 20 bloods pushed up on dude, bro.
They specifically told me it was like 20 bloods and the dude was scared, but that could have been just 20 people. I don't think Super Hot Fire rolls around a lot of people, so maybe he's just spooked. He might just be like, you know what? You never know. I don't want to bring other people into it, but Ray J seemed to have a lot of support in the building. You never know if he's mistaken some of their people.
You had Tiger and Chris Brown. These are entertainers, bro.
Yeah.
They know Ray J, but they ain't out there finna put in no work for no fucking Ray J and no fucking shit.
Now you know Tiger, Chris Brown. Now you know all these people there. Somebody that didn't see it, don't know nothing about it, know a lot now. Okay.
Fucking shit like that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that type of shit I would have known, bro. Ain't no way I'm not gonna know. They're not gonna move for him in that manner like that. They're gonna call me, hey, Wack, we got a call from bro. What's happening? And he knows that. And if he's trying to like keep it from me that he's fighting, Ray J knew I would have fucking terminated the fight, bro. He knew that. Bro, your heart's bad. Like, fuck all this other shit. Your heart's bad. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you have a bad heart, nigga. I remember last time I took him to court, I had to turn around, call the fucking attorney, hey, bro, we're going to be 30 minutes late. I got to go back and get his heart medication. See what I'm saying? Like, this is real shit. This ain't no bullshit. I'm still confused on how the fuck he got in the bro. No way a commission approved him, bro. No way. And guess what? He wasn't diagnosed in California. He was originally diagnosed with a heart problem in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, shit. There you go.
It's what I'm telling you. When he was in the hospital 5-6 months ago, it was in Las Vegas, Nevada, bro.
Wow. It sounds like you basically, they got to investigate this whole shit because we got to figure out how he got in the ring, who approved it.
That's a fact.
What happened with the fight? Did something like we got to figure it all out. They need to check into everything.
You know what Ray J said? He
Yeah.
said, there are horrible people and promoters. They didn't give a fuck about me after the fight. After I got knocked out, they didn't tend to me. Now
I talked to
I
Aiden
don't
about
know.
that. He said that's absolutely capped. They actually say you could hear him walking and talking after the event, and that their doctors did their due
I
diligence.
don't know this. Yeah, I know the doctors be on standby because that's their job. I just heard Ray J say that, but I've been to enough of Aiden setups to where you see the fucking doctors do the little shit when you come out the ring, and then they go to the back. So I don't know where he got that from, but he's saying things. I don't know why he's saying it, but he's saying shit. But I will say this: if Aiden got solid proof, got people coming forward saying I was advised to place this bet based upon a sure win, right? Ray J got an issue. If he doesn't have these things and he got Super Hot Fire saying some shit, if he pays Super Hot Fire, it's going to be an issue because at that point, they're both in breach. So why would you pay one and not pay the other? So either Aiden ain't going to pay either one, but if he issues payment to one of them, he got a problem. Either he ain't gonna pay either one of them. I don't give a fuck if dude blows the whistle after the fact. Nigga, you can't bribe a nigga with, if you blow the whistle, I'll pay you. Because he breached just like the other dude breached, if that's the case. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Aiden gonna have to stand on his square and not pay nobody if he's on that. He paid Super Hot Fire, Ray J gonna have him by the balls.
Listen, based on the tone of the conversation I had earlier, I felt like it was turning to ain't no payments getting cut, and we're just gonna hand this over to the boxing commission or the fighting commission and the feds and let them figure it out.
He's gonna have to do that. If he pay, you know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, that's a point though. Yeah, if you, I get that. That makes some sense.
If you pay super high, Ray J gonna have his day in court. Now, we're gonna see, because if them people get involved, somebody's gonna be disgruntled about losing money. I don't think all those people will stay tight-lipped about that if this would happen.
That might be true too. This is gonna get real interesting. I think these type of incidents are tailor-made for, some of these bodies that want to make sure that fairness, it could be guaranteed, especially for people who, they go into these events. They want to make sure if they put their hard-earned money, they want to make sure this is a fair match. This is something that's gonna be resolved by merit or however it go down. And even thoughts of this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Aiden's also taking this serious because he could have just said, you know what? It looks like it didn't get rigged after all. We're just going to wipe it under the rug. But he's actually trying to protect his brand. He's like, listen, he wants to cooperate with all law enforcement and any commission inquiry into the fight. Why the guy didn't throw up.
He got to do that. He got to do that. I mean, bro, Aiden's stance in the shit is totally different. So he has to. I mean, bro, and I hate to say it, but you can't blame anybody for this. Ray J got to blame himself because, trolling or not, he said to shit.
Yeah.
What he said triggered all this.
Yeah, why even say?
Yeah, what he said. What he said triggered all this shit, so he can't blame nobody. And you hear me always say, everything ain't fucking trolling. Everything ain't trolling, bro. I tell people, I'm like, look, bro, with me, you gotta watch what you say to me, bro, because niggas will say shit, and if they get away with it, they be like, yeah, you see, I checked that nigga. Right?
Yeah, right.
But if you ass, hey, nigga, bitch ass nigga, you think you playing with? All whack, I was just trolling. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
So everything ain't trolling. I tell certain shit you're never gonna hear me say to people unless I mean that. And what these niggas do, they play the 50. If I get away with it, I beat my chest. If the nigga get to tripping, I'm just gonna say it's trolling.
Yeah.
So with this, when I saw him start laughing, I'm like, okay, this nigga just trolling, but that's a fucked up troll. Like, but then Super Hot Fire not saying nothing and shit. Like, that was a little weird to me too, because he's a talker. You just won. He was talking shit at the fucking the little face off and all the rest of the shit. Why would you talk shit down?
I think what's happening with him, he's trying to probably work with brand risk and work with whatever authorities to probably try to save himself in this. But in reality, I'm with you, Wack. I think he's cooked too. Like, if it comes out to be that, right? Let's say worst case scenario. I don't think he could continue to be a fighter. You know why? Because you can't blow the whistle in post.
I see a Rico coming. I see Ray J getting indicted. Yeah, I see this situation going all the way there.
Bro, listen to me. If he would have said, Ray J approached me and was like, hey, bro, let's just go in there and have fun, and I was just in there dancing around, whatever, I would have believed that. But when he said they approached Bloods and 20 Bloods and I felt pressure, you capping. And that right there is going to lead to Ray J opening up his phone book and showing otherwise.
How do you know this, though? You see how Wack is so certain about when he says that? Yeah, come on now. Yeah, come on now. We know Wack is known for creating fake text messages, fake phone calls. We know that. Known for it.
Well, I mean, if Ray J got proof that he's lying about that, and who knows, maybe Super Hot Fire is in this by himself. He tried to he put bets against himself, and then he realized, damn, this nigga Ray J just can't knock me out. Fuck it.
I mean, listen, I get what you're saying. Okay, we're supposed to rig this shit, but Ray J ain't got what it takes for this shit to look believable, right? Hey, even so, again, I will say this: how the fans work. Okay, look, nigga, we got you dead bang, but if you cooperate, we'll sweep yours under the rug. So this shit could get serious, bro. Like it could get serious. And I hate to say it, bro. Like this type of shit don't happen on my watch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I pride myself on not doing anything illegal to generate income. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit.
We know once you got to do with it, it's above board.
Yeah. I ain't fucking around. I'm like, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth prison time. It ain't worth fucking off your relationships, and it's not worth fucking off the credibility of your name and your word.
You messed up your relationships doing this shit. Yeah. You messed up your relationships, Wack. So you just be lying to yourself because we see. Them Jews ain't messing with you, man. They done with you. Finito. It's over.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point in time, Super Hot Fire, you was generating a little money on the fight side, and I know other brands that once he was done with Aiden wanted to contract him for big money, right? So now that's gonna be done. Ray, if they saying what's true is true, you got a whole nother ordeal to go through. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have, I don't, man, I think he was trolling. But again, I don't know if you telling me it's people and $1 million. I don't know how they identified. Are they saying everybody that Ray J is Ray J's people? I don't know. If it's 50 niggas in the UK that Ray J never met, is that Ray J's people? You get what I'm saying? Like, so.
Wack. That has nothing to do with the conversation. 50 people in the UK have nothing to do with them having people who have made bets tied to Ray J. You gotta relax, bro. It has nothing to do with it.
How you know how you gauging that? You get what I'm now? If you get some people come out and say, "Yeah, I talked to Ray J. Here goes the communication, and I was told to put up this for this, and we were gonna do this." Then that's another story, bro. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Right now, it's a lot of speculation. I believe Super Hot Fire may have said some shit, and I believe he's over exaggerating to cover his ass. And if he did that, and he forced Ray J to clean it up with the truth, because the feds will tell you, if you lie to us, the deal's off the table.
Ray J wouldn't take no damn deal though. That's not Ray J's.
No, we're talking about Super Hot.
Oh, okay.
If Super Hot going to tell them people, I did it under duress, I was in fear of my life because they showed up with this. The feds gonna tell them, if you lie to us, the deal's off the table. And Ray J doubles back after he's in cuffs and says, that ain't what happened. We had a simple understanding and agreement to just not knock each other out, and I got the proof. Super Hot gonna be in trouble.
I mean, but that's still rigging though.
Yeah, you can call it what you want. What I'm saying is,
Ain't no call it what you want. It's rigging. Yeah, it's rigging. Ain't no call it what you want. It's what it is.
Super Hot need to think what he's
Wack, it
doing.
sounds like if they rigged it, I don't care how it's rigged, they both in cuffs. That's what it sounds like.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's not gonna survive this with a lie.
True.
So
You know what's crazy though? All Wack keeps saying is Super Hot is lying. And he ain't gonna survive it with a lie. Why would Super Hot say, yo, Ray J, we gonna do this? Ray J's gonna be the one putting it together because he's not the one that can fight. Dude can't fight. Super Hot is gonna rumble. Ray J can't fight. If we being real.
So he might as well just tell them, if he own that, he better tell them what it is without adding no extras, bro. Because these 20 and 30 dudes will be on camera somewhere.
They are.
That's conspiracy for them.
They are on camera. Academics just told you.
So niggas, you telling the truth, or you know what I'm saying? Or you just fabricate to make it look good so it looks like you had no other options. Cause see, Aiden to look at that and say, well, Super Hot, I've been knowing you, we did good business. Okay, this makes sense now, you were scared. But what if that never happened and you just did it to do it?
Yeah.
And the reason why it looks a little fishy is because Aiden to tell you, no way Wack should know what he's getting paid. And the people that told me what he's a little fishy is because Aiden to tell you, no way Wack should know what he's getting paid. And the people that told me what he's getting paid should know what he's getting paid. And I'm like, how do y'all know that's what he's getting paid?
You see how he's just trying to be convincing about Super Hot being wrong about everything. And Ray J, nothing. That shit don't sound right, Wack. It don't sound right, bro. You can't even make it seem to sound right. It don't sound right.
But Wack, he was mad, venting about it when niggas was over here, over there. And he's just regular little dude.
So Super Hot Fire was complaining about what he was getting paid. So
yeah, he's like 12,000 or some shit, 13,000.
So wait, it's a possibility that this was all Super Hot Fire's idea.
I mean, what I'm saying is,
Hey, Ack is trolling Wack now. He's trolling Wack now. Yeah. Because he already got the information that he needed to get from Wack.
I don't believe it was I believe niggas was just talking and whatever. Wasn't none of that press shit. I don't believe that, bro. Now, whether Super Hot was venting, talking shit like, nigga, I can't wait to get out this contract because niggas is only paying me this and I got these other niggas want to pay me that. It could have been that type of conversation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know the last time I talked to Super Hot, I know he told me a few other fight leagues wanted to do business with him, and he was gonna either tell Aiden to match the offer or he was out.
You hear him? He want to mess up what Super Hot got going on bad. This is why you never talk to Wack. Wack is somebody that you never deal with business-wise, never communicate with personally. Someone that you do not want to have no relationship with at all. He's that type of person. Now, I'm cool, homie. I'm good. I ain't even got no rap. There's nothing for us to talk about because he's going to take anything you say and then switch the narrative to what he wants it. And we already know, even if he doesn't talk to you, he does these things. So why wouldn't he do it if you have a conversation with him? Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
But that's regular, normal business.
That's a fact.
I don't know, but we got to sit back and see if anybody's going to come forward and say, Ray J told me to place this bet. Like, I don't even know if this $1 million shit is real. It could be real. I don't know how big the app is, right? But $1 million is a drop of the bucket when you're talking about the world, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right, too. We gonna figure it out, man. I just hope, listen, you know, I love watching these boxing matches. I think Brand Risk and, you know, Aiden, they're doing a good job in entertaining us. I hate when I'm hearing that, you know, there's drama afterwards. I hope it get resolved, man. And I hope, you know, I hope Ray J's fine. I hope, you know, he gets out of the hospital, gets some rest, you know, go home to his family. I know his family loves him. And, you know, Ray J's entertaining.
I hope this shit didn't, I hope it wasn't no betting and bigging and all that shit. Cause that's some, I mean, they're going to handle that app like they handle anything else, right?
Yeah.
Right? Is that a US based app or that's some shit out of overseas?
The app, I believe, is legal in most states in America, I believe. So yes, people could.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go talk to him probably tomorrow or something, but I ain't talked to him.
Yeah, well,
you know, I'm gonna wait for him to call me.
I'll give you any update that comes about, but from what I heard, this is far from over. I heard investigation and proper authorities, and I said,
bro,
that's where we start moonwalking in Calabash.
If you eliminate whether it's trolling or real, what's said in the ring, you don't have this problem. So sometimes you got to look at the man in the mirror.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Did nobody come back a week later and say, we found out this? You got knocked out. You should just shut the fuck up and had that conversation whenever it was, one-on-one. But you said some shit in the ring, But again, I don't know if the nigga was trolling. When Aiden said what he said to me, I took it serious. You had to tell me, Wack, he's trolling.
Well, here's the difference. Aiden said some gay jokes to you on a text message that's private. The guy after the interview, in his post-fight interview, he said, "Hey, you just lost me a lot of money." No, that
ain't what he said. He said, "You just fucked the money up." That's what he said.
Okay. Oh, Wack. Know that, huh?
Dude said, the homie, what's his name? The one that coming in and talk to the people, Ben or whatever. He said, no. Ain't nobody better think you was going to win. You fucked your money up.
He said, we just lost. He said, no, you just lost.
He said, we just lost. He said, no, you just lost. So it was some crazy shit being said, but then the nigga started laughing. So, hey, bro.
It all came from Ray J's mouth. Straight up. It all came from Ray J's mouth. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
If I was the owner of that situation, I would be looking at it crazy too. I can't cap. Because when a nigga said we just lost, the other nigga looked like he got nervous and ran out the ring. Mm-hmm. But again, it's just speculating. If they find any of them people talking about I was told to bet, then it's going to be some serious shit. I believe that Super High Fire needs his little 12, 13,000, and he done told them people what he need to tell them. But me knowing Aiden still ain't gonna pay that nigga right now, bro.
Cause Aiden ain't pay you. So that's what you know. And being honest, Wack really doesn't even know Aiden. Yeah, you've been around Aiden a few times. You don't know that man. That man cut your ass off.
I can't see him paying Super High Fire right now.
I see it. I see it, man. All right, Wack.
Well, let's go, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, whenever I get more info, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Wack always tells on himself or whoever else involved, always giving up the information. Every time. Ray J is in a situation. Yeah. He in a situation. And for them details that we heard, they know a lot. Aiden sitting there texting Act the whole time. The whole time he texting him. Letting him know, yo, say this, say that. Say this, say that. And Act was doing it. Every time. Just keeping it a buck. Yeah. Every time. Say this. Say that. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hear what Ray J said.
I thought we had a plan. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But damn, my nigga. We took a L tonight.
No, we didn't take shit. Your ass was over here.
I gotta talk to that nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage. Super.
Money we lost. Nigga.
We didn't think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
Wow.
Y'all heard it.
I thought we had a plan. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But damn, my nigga. We took a L tonight.
No, we didn't take shit. Your ass was over here.
I gotta talk to that nigga about
Y'all talk backstage. Super.
money we lost. Nigga.
We didn't think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
Wow.